Stuck at home, there might be times you feel like having a drink. Something special, something that feels a little festive, but not necessarily alcoholic. For ideas, I reached out to a friend of mine who knows his beverages. His name is Rico, and he's a longtime bartender and global brand ambassador for Absolut Vodka. I called him at his apartment in Stockholm.
Today, we're going to make a non-alcoholic cocktail called the Alligatorade. Super simple, we're just minusing the alcohol in this drink.
If someone's watching this and doesn't know when they would want a mocktail, when is an example of a time that's good to enjoy?
Well, the best time to enjoy any form of mixed drink is just a special occasion.
Under isolation, any night can be a special occasion if you try hard enough.
Exactly. I mean, the whole thing with cocktails is it's a taste experience. Mocktails can be just as much of an experience as a cocktail. This is a drink I actually make in the morning. It's just got a lot of natural sugar and some electrolytes. It's just something that I would use to just freshen myself up. Should we just jump straight into it?
Let's see it.
4 very simple ingredients. These are just some ingredients that I always have in my house anyway, just because I'm a bit of a health nut right now. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. We're gonna take our little cocktail shaker and we're gonna add some cubed of fresh diced pineapple. We wanna mash all that up. If you have like a rolling pin or the bartender tool called a muddler, use that, but I'm just using an ice cream scoop to smash this up. So we've mashed up all that pineapple, fully pulverized. We're gonna add like 1 part lemon juice. Then we're gonna add coconut water. You're gonna wanna add about 4 parts coconut water. And then we're gonna just add a little bit of spice to it. So we're gonna add some aromatic bitters. Just a little dash of bitters. Any bitters of your choice. If you can't find the bitters, don't worry about it. It's just a nice little spicy flavor, but it's fine without. Next. Also, if you make this drink for your friends, don't use your hands for the ice. But I'm making it for myself, so my dirty hands are fine. Just stick the ice in there. Give that a real good shake.
If someone at home doesn't have shakers, is this possible to do in something else, like a jar?
Indeed. What I use, when it's not filled with flour, I use a Kilner jar.
Oh, nice.
If you shake it properly, I've even made cocktails in Tupperware. As long as you've really got something that you can like stick together and shake, I'm fine with it. We're gonna take our glass, we're gonna fill this with ice, because there's a lot of pineapple in here and a lot of pineapple fibers. You don't want to get them stuck in your teeth. I have a huge gap in the middle of my teeth. You don't want to get any fibers trapped in there. So we're going to fine strain it. And if you want to make it look pretty, oof, stick a couple of pineapple leaves in there. And there you go. The Alligatorade. No straws. Never use a straw, it's not good for the seahorses. Refreshing.
You got a little spot there on your mustache.
You're gonna get a very light version of a pina colada. A real porch pounder that you can just sit in the porch and drink all day. You get a real like velvety mouthfeel, and it's a real experience to drink good fresh pineapple juice. Also, when you shake it up, you get that nice little like frothy head on the top, so it kind of feels a little more like you're drinking a cocktail as opposed to just a glass of juice.
What other drinks wisdom can you share with us cooped up in our houses?
Bloody Marys are real good without alcohol. You can do great non-alcoholic mojitos. Switch out your rum for maybe a little bit of apple juice, for example. It's going to give you a nice fresh appley minty flavor. Anything that is a long drink as opposed to like a martini.
A non-alcoholic martini would basically be a glass of air.
Yeah. If you're trying to make your low ABV or non-alcoholic drinks at home and you're not an expert, it's just trial and error. Think about the things that you like and just mix small amounts of them. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. It may taste like the worst thing ever. You may have just hit on a brand new flavor combination.
What makes a bad mocktail?
I don't think there's any rules when it comes to mocktails. There's enough rules in this world right now. So just have some fun with your mocktail, eh? What would be great would be if any of your viewers are making mocktails to like send them in and show us what they're making. That's going to be way more fun than me giving you rules. Let's see what people get up to, and let's see if we have to make rules.
If you choose to accept the challenge, let us know how it goes with your mocktails. I'm Elle McLogan, CBS 2 News.